as much as we can talk about the ancient way of brewing tea and all of the equipage that has come to us to help control all these variables of water temperature and ratio of tea to water and the amount of time and whether we look at the leaves or whether we don't look at the leaves. You know, we have hundreds and hundreds of ways to make tea. We're doing, you know, I focused on 31, but I can't leave off the fact that all you really need is a pan of water and a heat source. The tea I've chosen for today is a chai blend that is by Chado, which is two things. There are two Chado tea rooms in the Los Angeles area, and there's an online store for Chado teas, and they are also wholesale these to other shops. But they're blended by one of the largest tea importers in the U.S., ITI, and this one is named Reena's Chai. Reena is the wife of Devon Shaw, and they as a family own the Chado tea rooms and ITI. So and it's ITI stands for International Tea Importers. Now, Reena's blend is interesting because it has it's a very fine black tea that has been processed in a way that we call CTC, or cut, tear, curl. And what it forms then are these little tiny pellets. They're really smaller than a grain of rice, but the color infuses very quickly and very boldly. You get a really strong cup of tea. You just don't ever see the whole leaf come back. You know, but when you have chai, that's not what you're looking for. So Reena's Chai is already blended with the black tea, the Indian spices of cinnamon ground into pieces, ginger, cardamom, and vanilla. And that it gives you a really rich flavor. Now what we do, of course, we're going to go stovetop for this in a minute, but I'm not sure that it matters if you put the tea in the pot and then add water and then bring it to the boil, or boil the water and add the tea and simmer it. What we're going to do today, just because I've had this set up this way, is I'm going to measure my tea into the saucepan. I'll go ahead and add my cold water. So after this is simmered for 10 minutes, it's going to be very, very strong, like a concentrate almost. But what that will do is enable us to put in almost like a half and half milk mixture, really rich milk mixture, and a nice sweetener. Now I'm going to use a whole milk when I make my chai, but you can also use one of the great milk alternatives like cashew milk, soy milk, or almond milk. You want to bring it back to a low simmer for maybe another 2 to 3 minutes, just to really let the flavors integrate beautifully and let that strong color, that big reddish brown, infuse in the milk as well. So now the alternative to this, if you don't really want to do the milk products and the sweetener, you just really want the whole chai experience in, say, chai light with water only, the instructions on the can are to take a heaping teaspoon per 8 ounces of water, boiling water, and then steep it for 7 to 10 minutes. This is also a really very strong tea. And these instructions are an easy way if you want to just brew it in a small container. It's not necessary then to use the stovetop method. You can just brew the cup of tea and remove maybe with an infuser basket or one of those fill-it-yourself tea bags. Take that out, then add whatever you want, honey or regular sugar or brown sugar, and any milk product. And I also want to thank Reena and Devon Shaw for all that they do to support the tea industry and the individual retailers and to really promote tea education in the United States. Thanks, guys. See you tomorrow. Bye.